everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Aquarius, and this is for the week of the 13th through the 20th of September. Aquarius, I hope you are keeping well. It's unbelievable that we're in the middle of September already. So anyway, let's take a look at what's coming up for you in terms of events, energies, what choices are available for you, where your focus is at the moment. Now, it's a general reading. It won't necessarily resonate for everybody. If it doesn't, that's okay. You can click off and come back another time. You can have a personal reading if that's what you desire as well. My details are in the description box below. All right, let's get into the reading, Aquarius, and see what is in store for you. So Aquarius, here we go. Just going to check in with Spirit as to what flavour of things are coming up. What's the theme for you in the week of the 13th through to the 20th of September? Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius. Is this for Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. What have we got? What is happening for Aquarius? Mid-September, my goodness, already. Yeah. A lot of people going through stuff at the minute, taking its time. Interesting. Okay. So somebody wants to make you an offer, Aquarius. Someone's approaching you with an offer. Very keen to get your attention here. I'm not sure that you're all that into it though, because the Three of Swords says to us that it's not your thing. Now, I'm not sensing tragedy here, but I do feel that you're a little bit disappointed with the offer, whatever that is. So we have Pentacles cards here, and we're just kind of wondering, is this a job offer or something? And it's just kind of like left you feeling a little flat. Yeah, because the page is not a King of Cups offer, it's a page. It's kind of a small enticement, it feels like. And you're just so not okay with that. Quite disappointed, really. Yeah, you're looking at wanting to have a whole different approach, and I feel that whatever this offer is, it just didn't float your boat. You've got other ideas. You want to expand and grow. The Six of Cups is you wanting to feel better about things and make improvements in your life. And when we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, you are focused on wanting to grow your business, grow your money, improve your income. You want the better things in life. You want to improve your standard of living. The Four of Pentacles is you just holding on to what you have and being quite choosy about where you're placing your money, your energy, what your next steps are going to be. You're being very particular about your choices to go forward. So that's why I'm feeling that whatever was on offer here, I just got the feeling that you were looking for a bank loan or a business deal, and someone tried to offer you something, and it's just like, nah, it didn't float your boat at all. So onwards and upwards though, I feel that you're still quite focused on, you're very focused on what it is that you want. You don't look to me like you're going to compromise. I think you're really thinking about this, and let's see how it unfolds. Thank you, Spirit, for Aquarius. Knight of Wands. So you're still kind of working through this. The Knight of Wands is sort of like this very passionate, I almost got the feeling like a salesperson trying to sell you this deal. Like, it's a little bit like the Page of Cups too. I'm kind of like, yeah, here you go, you can have this, and let me tell you how wonderful it is. That's what it feels like. It's so weird. It's so funny, really. And you're going, you're just so not impressed with this at all. The King of Swords is you really expressing how you feel about this. Thankfully, you're being very wise and intelligent about your approach here. You're really giving this matter some consideration in terms of thinking it through clearly. And you are letting this person know what you think. And that's probably why I sense that this is more about disappointment, this card in this particular reading. So it kind of takes you back to the drawing board a little bit. You're still very aware that you're in a transition phase in terms of your finances. So the Five of Pentacles is a bit of an uncomfortable place to be in, while you're looking at wanting to improve things to help the family. Again, I keep coming up with business loan, a loan or something to progress going forward. You're trying to problem solve a few things at the minute financially, Aquarius. That's so bizarre. I've not had that before. And so it's back to the drawing board to work it all out. Which is okay. That's a good thing to do. It's looking at your choices, looking at your current resources and how you can improve what you've got. I think you're really putting your head down to get some business ideas here. So good on you. That's great. The Seven of Swords is you working out again, what do I keep, what do I let go? And sort of making sure that you take what is yours. It's a bit of it can be a tricky energy, the Seven of Swords. So make sure you act with integrity, whatever it is that you're doing. If you're leaving a situation, make sure you do the right thing. But certainly this is coming from a place of you wanting to move on and to make sure that you prioritise what's important for you in your life at this point in time. Yeah, but just do the right thing as you make those choices and decisions. Interesting. Okay, what else do we have? Thank you, Spirit, for Aquarius. Yes, so you're realising that, yes, my goodness. Well, I have to give you this. Aquarius. You're intuitive and you're not going to hold back with what it is that you want. You're being quite firm. So the Magician is you, of course, recognising that you've got choice. You're the manifester of your reality and you know that. So you're going to do whatever it takes to make stuff happen. And inevitably you cause a Tower moment, which basically means you're creating change. And you've made the decision and that's that. So for some of you it might mean that you're leaving a job or leaving a certain situation behind and go, I'm done with that. Which leaves you back again to the drawing board. So you go within to figure out, what do I do now? So you're accessing your higher self and your intuition. You're asking for spiritual guidance, for wisdom. You're going in to reflect about this. You're going into a cave. And that's a good thing because you don't want to make choices impulsively. You want to make sure that your choices going forward are wise and they come from a place of discernment. So I feel that once you have done that and you've got the insight that you need, you then are in a better position to take action. And you do get yourself to a place of feeling empowered now and you're ready to make those choices and to move forward. But I'm very, very grateful to see that you're still accessing your higher self. The High Priestess comes from a place of wisdom. You don't always show all of your cards, of course, but you're trusting in your own judgment here and you're trusting in spiritual guidance around you. Just make sure, Aquarius, that you are prepared to see everything truthfully within you, that you don't hide things from yourself. So you see how the High Priestess has got a mask on, and we've got the presence of the moon here. So the shadow side of this is that you're not prepared to see everything and you're coming from a place of ego. Well, I know this. Why do I need to listen to anybody? That kind of thing. That can put you into deep water. So I'm going to treat this as a flag. The Spirit is saying, be sure to come from a place of inner truth. Really see what you need to see. Ask yourself why you're doing what you're doing. The choices that you're making, why you feel about something, why you feel that way, why you're thinking in a certain way. So go to Spirit, go to Source, go to your higher self to get those insights so that you have clarity about what you haven't been seeing, to ensure that you use that energy of the High Priestess, of wisdom, of intuition. You use that wisely and in a way that's going to serve you. Very good, very good. All right, thank you. What else does Aquarius need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, lovely. So we've got happy days are coming. So it would seem to me you trust your inner guidance and you trust your intuition, because whatever decisions you're making, it is going to bring you happier days. It's the key to the future. You know, when we come from a place of clarity, we make sure we tap into our higher self and our inner truth. That is the key to happiness, you know. Where we let go of our fears and our worries and we truly understand why we're doing something. That's how we create the positive energy we need to attract the good outcomes, the better outcomes for ourselves. It's also about being prepared to let go of old ways of thinking and doing as well. So freeing yourself from any negative energy and negative thought patterns will really aid you in the way you approach new things. So if you're talking about new business partners, new choices around your finances, be prepared to try something different, is what I'm sensing. But always from a place of good discernment. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Aquarius? Not for you. There's a choice coming up. What is not for you? Is it this past situation? I think we realise that you did decide something was not for you, and that's okay. What else do you need to be aware of? Yeah, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Yeah, so this is when it could have been that somebody tried to offer you a promotion or some kind of offer that it just really didn't resonate for you, and you so felt that. This card, not for you. Spirit is saying to you, you just know that something was being denied you. You weren't getting what you were deserving. And so the message here is rejection is God's protection. At the end of the day, don't be upset about it, because it was not going to serve you in the end. No, it wasn't going to serve your best interests. So no matter how much you wanted that thing, just be grateful actually that it doesn't work out, because it's going to put you in a far better situation where what comes up in the future is going to be better for you. So don't be disappointed when things go pear-shaped. You kind of prepared for this, because you almost initiate this yourself, I feel. So don't allow disappointment to get you down. Adopt the magician energy and go inwards to understand and ask Spirit for the better option and the bigger picture. Because whatever was happening up here was not going to be for your ultimate good. That's so good. You needed to hear that. Now, if that's to do with a job, which I'm kind of sensing it is because of the Pentacles, if it's to do with a relationship, it may be that it just wasn't going to be the right thing for you at the end of the day. So again, the same kind of message. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So that's very interesting, Aquarius. Sometimes we need to be grateful for when things don't work out, because in the end, it probably wasn't going to be the right thing for you. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, so underneath it all, at the end of the day, in those quiet moments, you just know. You have a deeper knowing that it wasn't going to work out, that in the end, even though you really wanted it, you kind of had this little gut feel that it wasn't going to be the right thing. And that's why you turned it down. That's why you went, nah, I'm not having this. So good on you for trusting your intuition around that. Yeah. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. So it's a little bit more of the same here. So you know that things are, there's a reason why it didn't work out. And there's a lot of uneasy energy around this. And I know from experience, when things are not flowing, trust that it's not meant to be. If the energy around a situation is flowing and everything falls into place, then you know that it's meant to be for you and you're on the right path. But chaos and conflict is like, this isn't working out. This is disturbing energy, and that's a really good sign to know when something is not feeling right for you. So this is, things are not as they seem. So we've got a zebra here with a giraffe covering, okay? So things are not exactly as they appear to be. So that's why, Spirit is saying rejection is protection. It's a little bit like, a wolf in sheep's clothing. You want real. You want the truth. You want transparency. You don't want something that's false. Okay? Like I was sensing here, the Knight of Wands is a little bit like that salesperson who's trying to convince you of something, and you're going, I'm just not taking this. This is rubbish. So we thank Spirit. That is your confirmation that the energy around this was not conducive to a good decision or a good action or a good choice, is what I'm trying to say. Get my words together. So be grateful for the way it turns out. Okay, so next steps. Let's see what the tarot, the Power Tarot deck has to offer you in terms of next steps. Thank you, Spirit. What else can Aquarius find out for this week? Keeping in mind that the timing is going to be fluid. We've got the Chariot card here. So you're on the go. You're ready to move on. You are determined, and I'm really pleased to see that. You do have determination here, and you do have self-belief, which is great to see. So ultimately, you move on, and you end up advancing your career, and you end up with acknowledgement of your success by other people. So how it turns out in the end of the day, the outcome is way better for you, and that's something to be grateful for. So you do end up moving to a better situation, Aquarius, which is great. And you're going to get the acknowledgement you deserve, which is good to know. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aquarius? Eight of Gabriel. Okay, so a lot of activity ends up coming your way, and you end up with having to make quick decisions, results coming, important communication. So that might be, the announcement of a new job that comes your way, and you're having to take action rather quickly. So the Archangel Gabriel is all about communication. So that's good. So the Chariot and the Eight of Gabriel are fast-moving cards. So, what else? Thank you. Yeah. So just stay clear. Five of Ariel. Just stay clear of any negative energy and naysayers. It's just similar to the Five of Pentacles. Don't stay focused on negativity, because that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You just want to keep your energy high and positive. Get your head down and keep going. You can problem solve this one. Yeah, new beginnings. So an opportunity is coming your way, and this is going to be your chance to do something amazing. So there you go. That's the reason why this particular offer or situation wasn't meant for you, because this was coming for you, which is great, Aquarius. Fantastic. So you get that new opportunity, which is what you were hoping for. Really happy about that for you. So just the Quantum Oracle deck, a couple of cards from here. Thank you, Spirit. What's the ultimate outcome here? Where's this heading for Aquarius? Where's it heading for Aquarius? Angels of the four directions. Well, you're certainly being helped here. You've got 4 angels helping you in this situation, and that's why it's really important to trust your intuition around this, and to go and to have patience. It is about divine timing. Trust in the universe, trust in spirit, that they are working behind the scenes for you, Aquarius, to give you the better option, the better outcome is what I'm trying to say. So let me just get this for you. Yeah. So we've got the light of an angel reaches out in every direction, upright or reversed. This indicates a powerful connection is taking place at this time. You are feeling very inspired at the moment, and the angels are there helping you. So it's important for you to ask for their guidance as well, and to help them to clear away any confusion. So if there's any moments during this week or this part of the month, just ask for their assistance to clear away any confusion, any doubts that you have. Remember to access your inner truth. Don't avoid kidding yourself or hiding the truth about some things. Make sure you trust your inner knowing, and you address any problem areas so that you can deal with things quickly and with clarity. So ask for Spirit's help with those things. The angels are helping you in all areas of your life at the moment, not just with your job. They're helping you with matters of love in terms of healing, relationships with your children, or just relationships in general. So invite the energy of love into your life. It will also help you at this time, especially when you're asking yourself the reasons why you're making certain choices. So the miracle is closer than you think. The change is closer than you think. You may have believed for a little while that things weren't going to work out. So that's why Spirit's saying it's closer than you think. And this reading is for the 13th to the 20th, so clearly it's coming up very soon. But I feel that Spirit is saying for a long time you thought that this was never going to happen. And the disappointment, you may feel the tendency or to want to go into a bit of a slump and go, oh, this is never going to work out. Just watch the reading again. Spirit is saying, this isn't the end of the story, okay? Hold in there, because the divine is working in the background to make things work out for you for the better, which is fantastic. All right, one last card, thank you. Yeah, so just watch your energy. Make sure that you don't let yourself go into negativity, because that's just going to distract you. You know, this is a momentary irritation when you allow yourself to get a little bit in your emotions. So go within, have some quiet time, go within, ask for the assistance, ask for the help, and just watch your energy. You've got help here, you've got support, it's all going to work out in the end, so don't give yourself some unnecessary angst around this situation. All right, we're going to finish off with one last card from the Spirit Messages deck. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message that Aquarius needs to know in this week? There it is. Okay, so the message is you are not alone. Perhaps you have felt it's been a little bit of a long ride to get here, but you're strong. I sense you're strong. I sense you are determined. So those moments where you're feeling a little bit down and out, it's temporary. Spirit is saying you are not alone, okay? Have courage. We're here for you, they say. We never left. Through all of the sadness and loneliness, you cannot... Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. You know, Aquarius, We all have our wobble moments where we just need someone to remind us it's okay and that things are going to work out. Because you will have those wobble moments. But I can also see that you've got determination. You're smart too. At the end of the day, you know how to do this. And Spirit is letting you know it's going to work out. So hang in there. Yeah. This card's coming at a time when you're probably missing someone as well. Oh, that's interesting. Feeling a little bit lonely and lost, perhaps a little bit more emotional than usual. And sometimes you can feel abandoned. So, you know, Spirit and your family and Spirit are letting you know that they are there for you. You are not alone. They're guiding you, prompting you, reminding you, comforting you. We all need that, you know. Trust it when you feel it, Aquarius. Trust it. Spirit is not of the body, you are, but at the end of the day we're all spirit and therefore we're all connected. And you can connect in with your guides, with the angels, with your family and spirit at any time. Do little rituals to help remind you that. Light a candle, you know. It helps us to put us in that space to remember we are spiritual, having a physical experience. And when you feel the warmth of that love wash over you, just know that they are there with you. You're going to feel their presence. Just know that they are sending you their love. So, Aquarius, that is your reading for the 13th through to the 20th of September. Aquarius, I hope you have enjoyed your reading. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment perhaps. And if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, please do that. It helps me to grow my channel. You take care of yourself. I hope you have a fabulous mid-September. And as always, if any of you feel like giving me a little bit of a donation, that would be wonderful. It helps me to keep this channel going. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.